Should I go to school tomorrow? Should I go to school tomorrow? He was studying for final exams in college. He was studying for final exams in college. How much will it take? How much will it take? To make a decision. To make a decision. We must respect different cultures and beliefs. We must respect different cultures and beliefs. His stepfather was a minister. His stepfather was a minister. Were their parents cops? Were their parents cops? I was saving up for a new car. I was saving up for a new car. The dress she bought is very expensive. The dress she bought is very expensive. Tries to save money. Tries to save money. You should have checked the weather before going out. You should have checked the weather before going out. He listened to music for a while and then started studying. He listened to music for a while and then started studying. The store will open at 9 a.m. The store will open at 9 a.m. It's not important. It's not important. Relatives are inspectors. Relatives are inspectors. I smell something delicious. I smell something delicious. Shouldn't they be lumberjacks every day? Shouldn't they be lumberjacks every day? I worked after school. I worked after school. Could you give information about the social facilities of the campus? Could you give information about the social facilities of the campus? Please correct the errors in your article. Please correct the errors in your article. How much is this? How much is this? You can't imagine daily. You can't imagine daily. Let me know if you need pen and paper. Let me know if you need pen and paper. After finishing this project, we can finally relax. After finishing this project, we can finally relax. How many brands were affected? How many brands were affected? Can't he be a politician in 1 second? Can't he be a politician in 1 second? He's going to cook for us tonight. He's going to cook for us tonight. Sometimes it may not roll. Sometimes it may not roll. Her husband is a potter. Her husband is a potter. The teacher gave a difficult assignment. The teacher gave a difficult assignment. Did you roll? Did you roll? If I don't forget, I'll call you tomorrow. If I don't forget, I'll call you tomorrow. It is very important to question our beliefs. It is very important to question our beliefs. I can be the commander at noon. I can be the commander at noon. The children were playing hide and seek. The children were playing hide and seek. He did mindfulness meditation to improve focus. He did mindfulness meditation to improve focus. He likes to eat pizza with extra cheese and pepperoni. He likes to eat pizza with extra cheese and pepperoni. Is there a customer service desk in this store? Is there a customer service desk in this store? Will they never impress? Will they never impress? Fascinating. Fascinating. You need to stay overnight for the observation. You need to stay overnight for the observation. Can we get the invoice, please? Can we get the invoice, please? Wouldn't we run away at noon? Wouldn't we run away at noon? We will have dinner at 6. We will have dinner at 6. I am sleeping. I am sleeping. His brother was a locksmith. His brother was a locksmith. We were waiting for the bus to come. We were waiting for the bus to come. They need a nurse every year. They need a nurse every year. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Company management is responsible for this decision. Company management is responsible for this decision. The baby cried all night. The baby cried all night. More talented than her sister. More talented than her sister. Can I bring you something else? Can I bring you something else? More. More. It will depart at 5 p.m. It will depart at 5 p.m. He fixed the car all day yesterday. He fixed the car all day yesterday. Usually blogger? Usually blogger? Somebody else. Somebody else. Slowly. Slowly. I will never give up on my dreams. I will never give up on my dreams. How incredible. How incredible. His legacy lives on through his children. His legacy lives on through his children. Are we invited? Are we invited? Is it never appreciated? Is it never appreciated? Can you turn up the volume? I can't hear the music. Can you turn up the volume? I can't hear the music. He can be a translator at dawn. He can be a translator at dawn. Can he be a scavenger often? Can he be a scavenger often? Direction. Direction. All students passed the exam. All students passed the exam. He became a shoemaker 2 weeks later. He became a shoemaker 2 weeks later. I'm going to bed early later tonight. I'm going to bed early later tonight. You should wear a hat in the sun to protect your skin. You should wear a hat in the sun to protect your skin. Should we reduce? Should we reduce? They can land in 5 weeks. They can land in 5 weeks. The ground was covered with snow. The ground was covered with snow. I found a reason for me. I found a reason for me. He read that book 3 times. He read that book 3 times. What was that? What was that? Can he log in after a second? Can he log in after a second? Passionate about helping others. Passionate about helping others. They were not measured 5 hours ago. They were not measured 5 hours ago. Was her grandmother a guard? Was her grandmother a guard? I need some time to think about this decision. I need some time to think about this decision. He is a creative writer and has published several books. He is a creative writer and has published several books. They should have called a taxi instead of walking. They should have called a taxi instead of walking. Is my stepbrother binding? Is my stepbrother binding? What would you like to buy? What would you like to buy? Your brother-in-law was a dancer. Your brother-in-law was a dancer. These are your travel guides. These are your travel guides. Who are the men mentioned in the message below? Who are the men mentioned in the message below? Is my friend the second man? Is my friend the second man? Don't you have to imply after 1 week? Don't you have to imply after 1 week? Would he have been able to score a century ago? Would he have been able to score a century ago? Still, some questions remain unanswered. Still, some questions remain unanswered. I love this color. I love this color. I didn't say anything to that man. I didn't say anything to that man. You will be waiting for the bus at 8. You will be waiting for the bus at 8. You blow. You blow. Can I use my loyalty points for a discount? Can I use my loyalty points for a discount? What? I cannot hear you. What? I cannot hear you. By the end of the week they will have found a solution to the problem. By the end of the week they will have found a solution to the problem. Can I use a debit card for my shopping? Can I use a debit card for my shopping? A little. A little. It's raining outside. It's raining outside. Would they destroy? Would they destroy? I have never visited Italy. I have never visited Italy. These are my favorite paintings. These are my favorite paintings. I ate Chinese food yesterday. I ate Chinese food yesterday. He will study English abroad. He will study English abroad. Your kids are technicians. Your kids are technicians. I have to finish my homework before I go out with my friends. I have to finish my homework before I go out with my friends. He doesn't speak French, does he? He doesn't speak French, does he? Is my mother-in-law an actress? Is my mother-in-law an actress? Do you think football refereeing is a difficult job? Do you think football refereeing is a difficult job? What time does the train leave? They asked. What time does the train leave? They asked. They don't think after 4 hours. They don't think after 4 hours. Not everyone is comfortable speaking in public. Not everyone is comfortable speaking in public. I'll give you a list of words to review for your next lesson. I'll give you a list of words to review for your next lesson. Don't you need to measure? Don't you need to measure? The electric fireplace creates a cozy atmosphere. The electric fireplace creates a cozy atmosphere.